Okay, we're down here at Port Clinton, Pennsylvania. It's 7:30 in the p.m. Sunday the 16th of May. Looking at 425. Earlier this morning we saw 425 up at Pittston Junction before we went up to 565. So I thought I'd stop in here and get a couple shots of her sitting here sizzling as she's, well, as the steam's starting to go out of her. I don't think they'll be using it for more, but you just don't know with Andy Muller. The engine idling in the background is Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway number 426. Let's see if we can get a little closer shot on her. There we go, here's a front view of her. 425 was built in 1928 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in Eddystone, Philadelphia. She weighs 220,000 pounds and she's a 462 Pacific, light Pacific. This engine was built for the Gulf Mobile and Northern Railroad Company. And this is the only survivor of the steam locomotives left at the Gulf Mule and Northern. And I think also the GM&O. Later years it became Gulf Mobile and Ohio, number 580. Then she also went to the Louisiana Southern and became number 4 and also number 2. After Louisiana Southern, she went to the Valley Forge Scenic Railway in Kemerton, Pennsylvania, and retained her number as 425. And then around 1974 or 5, she went down to the Black River or Wilmington Western Railway in Delaware. And then shortly after that, Mr. Muller bought the engine and brought it up to Hamburg, Pennsylvania for the Blue Mountain Reddings tourist line. After that, in 1995, she was merged into the Reading Blue Mountain and Northern Railroad Company, and affectionately known as the Reading and Northern. And I've been following this locomotive ever since the 1970s when she was on the Valley Forge Scenic Railway. On my first video on Wednesday, I said this was a C&J 3-chime. I was dead wrong. Shane Fredrickson corrected me this morning up at Pittston. It's a Southern 3-chime. At least I had the 3-chime right. But I was misinformed. Someone up at Steamtown told me they were putting the C&J back on it. So, oh well. As I always say, nobody's perfect. And that is a brass number board, number plate, and it wasn't painted. Like I said in the first video on Wednesday, I was corrected also by Shane Fredrickson. So, like I said before, nobody's perfect. Well, that does it. Next stop, who knows? It could be Beltline, it could be somewhere else. Till then, may all your signals be green. This is Journey Back in Time Video Productions, out.